Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You don't know, it's Corey back again with a brand new video. So in this video we're gonna talk about the basics of a keyboard or a piano. So the keyboard is a digital instrument, while the piano is the acoustic instrument. So many instruments can be classified into electric or acoustic. So the electric is the ones that are plugged in and played via amplifier, and the acoustic don't need to be plugged in at all. Alright, let's get right into it. So this is my keyboard, the Yamaha PSR E343. You guys can look it up if you want. It's a pretty basic keyboard. There's a lot of different keyboards out there, synthesizers, workstations, they're all the same keyboard. So I'll just go through the buttons. So you have the power button, volume, you have the song, style, and voice. So the song, it has built-in songs that you can preload and listen and play along with. The styles is just the genres, and then the voice is the different sounds you can play and hear on the keyboard. So this is grand piano. Just switching up the sound. A lot of different sounds, even drum kits, a lot of different sounds. Alright, so a lot of the keyboards have different sounds, some have the same similar sounds. The dual is actually when you play the keyboard, the portable grand, and you hear strings in the background. While the split is where you play in the right hand, you have the grand piano, and so you hear the bass guitar in the left hand and grand piano or whichever sound in the right hand. So that's split and dual. And then you have right here, you have recordings. You can actually record what you play on this keyboard. Many of the keyboards you can record, or if you want to record externally, you'd use a laptop and use one of the DAW. DAW is actually digital audio workstation. So producing software such as Pro Tools, FL Studio, Ableton, and a lot more. So we have some things here at the back of the keyboard. So we have the power card. So this is the phone's output. You'd plug in a lead or a 1/4 inch and run it straight to the mixer so you can hear it in the speakers. This is aux in to run to like monitor speakers or any smaller speakers. This is USB, you run it to the laptop or computer or iPad, any device. And this is the sustain pedal. Alright, so this is my sustain pedal now. Let me just show you what it actually does. It sustains the notes. So without not pressing, and when I press it, so it sustains the notes. Alright, so here we have some accessories for the keyboard now. So this is called the lead or 1/4 inch jack. So this would plug into the phone's output, and the other end would go straight to the mixer. And once plugged in and the mixer turn on and the volume is up, you can hear it on the speakers when you're playing live. So this one is the USB. So they plug this end into the keyboard and the other end into the device that you want to run to the keyboard. So this is a regular printer cord. That's what I use, and I just use it with FL Studio. And then this is my in-ear monitors. This one is the KZ-ZSN Pros. It is sounding really good. I used to have a CCA CRA, but I lost that one, so I bought this one recently, and it sounds good so far. So you would plug it into the in-ear setup if there is one. And then this one now is the 3.5 millimeter to quarter-inch jack. So this would plug in at the back, right in the phones, and then you would plug the in-ear monitors or any other headphones you want to use so you can listen while you play. Alright, so now for the good part, the keyboard and how to play it. So we're gonna learn the musical alphabet, remember A to G. So you have a pattern 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 of the sharps and flats. So before the 2 you would have middle C. So this is the middle of the keyboard, so middle C. So all the keys that are before the 2 is C. C, C, and C. Alright, so after C comes D. So D would be in between the 2. So all of those are D. And then after the 2 now is E. And so all of those are E. And then after E comes F. F is before the 3. And then G. And then A. Then B. And back to C. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little quick test. So I'm going to press a key and you tell me which one. Right, that's G. That's E. That's D. That's A. That's C. That's F. That's B. One last one. That's D. I hope you got some of them right, if not all of them. So we're going to the black keys now, the sharps and the flats. Alright, so since this is C and to the right is sharp, this would be C sharp. And then to the left would be D flat. So this key is C sharp and D flat. Most people call it C sharp though. And then this one would be D sharp, E flat. Hope you guys getting it so far. So that's D sharp, E flat. This one would be F sharp, G flat. This one would be right, G sharp, A flat. And this one, last one, would be A sharp or B flat. Alright, so I'm just making you know. So most people call this C sharp. Most people call this, well, 50-50, D sharp or E flat. I call it D sharp though. This is F sharp mostly. Most people call it F sharp. This one is G sharp. Most people call it G sharp. A few people call it A flat. And everybody calls this B flat. I barely hear anybody call this A sharp. But it's good to know. Alright, so that's the notes of the keyboard. I hope you guys learned today. So we're gonna go straight to the piano. So this is the acoustic piano. Here we have it. This is about 88 keys. We have the drum set over there, but we're gonna focus on the piano today. So this has black and white keys, as you can see. This has the 3 pedals at the bottom. The left pedal is called the soft pedal, so it plays the notes basically short, like. And then on the right side, I'm not sure what the middle one is for, but the right one is the sustain pedal. So basically sustain the notes, keep it long, you know. Yeah, so in a piano, unlike the digital, we have what are these that actually hit the strings. So if you play one of them, so these things are actually hitting the strings to cause the notes to be played, you know. So if you literally hit it against it, you hear the notes. And that's how the acoustic piano works, guys. Alright guys, I hope you guys learned today. Hope you keep on practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Wait, hold up. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that, isn't it? Yeah. And comment down below what you guys want to see next. Peace. Don't know.